Oh yeah, yiggity yeah, the very best quest, better than the rest. And guess what I have today? 3 amazing epic pets. I'm gonna do my 5 PvP pet battle wins with my Ethereal Soul-Trader, Rocket Chicken, Spectral Tiger Cub. Now I've already won my 5 games, that's how I do, but let's watch these intense close PvP pet battles. Yeah, I'm JimmaBanks and I'm gonna win 5 PvP pet battles with pets from the trading card game. My favorite one for PvP pet battles is the Rocket Chicken. It can be used like a tank because of metal plating, and metal plating reduces all damage done to my Rocket Chicken by 50%. I also have Squawk, which does a small amount of damage but reduces my enemy's damage done by 25%, which is very effective. And you also have Missile, which does a nice amount of damage. Now these pets are very rare. You can get them from the trading card game. They're loot cards, so they have codes and you redeem them in game. And you can also buy them off the auction house, so you can unlearn the pets and trade them, buy them, and sell them. Now I did win my first 2 PvP pet battles convincingly. The rest of the pet battles are very close, very entertaining, so let's get focused here. So I'm going against a fossilized hatchling. The fossilized hatchling is a great pet for PvP pet battles. You might not have noticed my small mistake I made at the start of the pet battle. In most pet battles I want to start with metal plating. Why? Because I want to reduce the damage against my Rocket Chicken. If I would have led with Squawk, it would have reduced the damage of Bone Storm, and that hit all of my pets, right? So my Rocket Chicken individually can take out a fossilized hatchling because I work like a tank. Let's reapply metal plating. But if I was able to reduce some of the damage done to my back pets from Bone Storm, that's going to help me win more PvP pet battles. Yeah, now in comes Chrominius, and I want to try to do as much damage as possible while my Rocket Chicken is alive. But watch how tanky my Rocket Chicken is, surviving another attack. Yeah, so the Rocket Chicken is my favorite pet for PvP pet battles because it's fast, tanky, and it really was the first TCG pet I added to my collection. At the start of the Mist of Pandaria expansion, you are now able to unlearn pets. I was a young auction house master. I saw the Rocket Chicken in the auction house for 30,000 gold. I knew that was a deal and I instantly bought it, and that's how I added the Rocket Chicken to my collection. Boom, now let's bring in one of my favorite companion pets, the Ethereal Soul-Trader. This magic pet is very unique and epic for a number of reasons. It's one of the largest companion pets in the game, it looks epic, and when you kill a mob that grants experience or honor, the Ethereal Soul-Trader will harvest its soul and it'll give you a small ethereal credit in your inventory, and you can exchange that for gear because the Ethereal Soul-Trader also is a vendor. Now did you see my opponent's huge mistake? He used Chrominius's Surge of Power. Now the Ethereal Soul-Trader has Soul Ward, and that works like a dodge, it blocks the next attack. So Surge of Power was blocked, and after you use Surge of Power, you just sit there recovering for 2 rounds. That gave me an opportunity to get my Ethereal Soul-Trader out, bring in my cute little Spectral Tiger Cub, and we've got a pet battle here. Now earlier I mentioned I should have led with Squawk at the start of the pet battle to reduce the damage from that first Bone Storm. The first Bone Storm crit my Spectral Tiger Cub for 364 damage, and that's a huge chunk of my Spectral Tiger Cub's health. It only has 1,319 total health. So when I subbed in the adorable Tiger Cub, it had less than 600 health. So I did what I could, and now it's time to win this pet battle with our Ethereal Soul-Trader. So I'll start with Soul Ward, which will block the next ability, and hope to stun my opponent with Soul Rush. It has a 25% chance to stun. So I did not successfully stun the Ghostly Skull. I'll just hit him with Beam and hope his Ghostly Bite doesn't kill me. Ooh, that magic racial saved my life, and now he's stunned after connecting with Ghostly Bite. My Beam does not kill him, that was very close. I'm going to use Soul Ward, which is going to block his next attack. So I was not able to kill the Ghostly Skull because he came back with the Undead Racial, killing my Ethereal Soul-Trader, and he wins. That's not a tie. So I'm 2 wins with 1 loss. Now I know Graves has AoE attacks and I led with Squawk to reduce the damage. He did not use an AoE ability, he led with Skull Toss, but I did the right thing by leading with Squawk instead of Metal Plating. And really, if you're using Graves, you want to lead with your AoE attacks. That's the whole reason you use Graves. He's one of the most overpowered pets currently in PvP pet battles. Now, if you have not heard the news, Graves is getting an upcoming nerf. Both his health and attack power are being lowered. Currently, he's the only pet that has 2 very strong AoE abilities that you can use in the same pet battle, Bone Storm and Grave Destruction. After the nerf, you're not going to be able to use both abilities in the same pet battle. You're going to have to choose either Bone Storm or Grave Destruction. I honestly believe Blizzard made sure Graves was overpowered so people would want to go play Heroes of the Storm just to unlock Graves. That's why I started playing Heroes of the Storm, was for the pet. And I don't really like MOBA games, but I like Heroes of the Storm. Now this pet battle would have been over if he just used the AoE abilities. We saw how much damage Bone Storm did to the Spectral Tiger Cub. Imagine if he used Bone Storm and Grave Destruction. I do support and agree with the developers nerfing Graves. He is overused and overpowered in PvP pet battles. I'm guilty for overusing my epic AoE team to go on some impressive winning streaks with Graves, the Fragment of Anger, and the Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling. And Graves is not the only upcoming nerf. There is a lot of good nerfs coming up that's going to balance out PvP pet battles, including a small nerf to the Undead Racial. When the Undead pets come back for that Undead Racial for that last round, the attack power will be reduced. I did read all of this on warcraftpets.com, so it came from a reliable source. And I'll update you as I get more information for the upcoming PvP pet battle changes. The very best. During the pet battle bonus event, there is a quest, the very best. You must win 5 PvP pet battles, and you're granted an Ultimate Battle Training Stone. That Ultimate Battle Training Stone instantly changes a companion pet to max level. So there's a lot of different pet battlers doing PvP pet battles during the pet battle bonus event trying to complete this quest. This is the 5th pet battle bonus event, and I have videos for all of the pet battles done during the very best quest. I wanted to document and show my progress. In the first couple pet battle bonus events, I used my more overpowered pets. I wanted to show you how to really win and destroy your opponents. And now that I have my trainer title, my 1000 PvP pet battle wins, I like enjoying myself, having fun, using unique companion pets, suggested pets from you the viewers, and I'm having a lot of fun during these pet battle bonus events. Yeah, 2 of my pets are magic pets. Magical abilities are weak against mechanical pets. Soul Rush has a 25% chance to stun. We get the stun, we get a crit, yeah. His Iron Starlet can hit hard. He's trying to smash me and hit hard with Demolish. It only has a 50% chance to hit though. And the magical racial for magic pets is they cannot be dealt more than 35% of their maximum health in one attack. Do you believe in magic? Ooh, did you see that? My Ethereal Soul-Trader is left with 15 health, and that's because of the magic racial. So we win. Those were some close pet battles. Now let's get into the next PvP pet battle. Now those first 2 PvP pet battles in this video were very close. I told you these were some close PvP pet battles with some really cool pets. What pets should I use for the next pet battle bonus event? I will pick 3 of the suggested pets in the comments. Last time the viewers chose, I used a Grommloc and the Son of Anumus. That team did very well because I paired it up with a Blossoming Ancient. What pets do you want me to use? I must know. I'm currently at 713 total companion pets collected, and there are a few more I can go and get. Last week in the Legion Alpha expansion, Blizzard and the developers were testing the idea of having epic companion pets for us collectors. It was being tested with stones, allowing you to upgrade your pets from rare to epic. Whoa. A couple days after that news, Blizzard and the developers also announced that it's not going to be happening. But they did test the idea and they chose not to do it for a number of reasons. I'll leave a link to the official forum post with the response to us, the community, so you can kind of read and understand what the thought process was. It also touches on our concerns and is a pretty good read, so I'll leave the link for that in the description. And I'm curious, what do you think? Of course, I always want to know what you're thinking about the different changes and decisions that Blizzard and the developers are making. Did you want the possibility to upgrade all of our pets from rare to epic? Put that in the comments. Do not forget to let us know what pets you want to see me PvP pet battle with in the next pet battle bonus event. And I want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching and clicking that like button. We recently hit that 5,000 subscriber mark, and that was a big deal for Warcraft pet battles. I don't just do it for the numbers, I do it because I enjoy pet battles in World of Warcraft. I know the videos help people. It challenges me to be better and find different strategies or ways to help out. And I do it for you, hoping I bring a little bit of joy to your day. So I always appreciate it when you guys join us for these PvP pet battles, the very best quest for the pet battle bonus event. And we're going against the Ghastly Kid, which is one of the better undead companion pets. If you don't have an unborn Valkyr, the Ghastly Kid is a great alternative. It has Hoof, which is strong against undead pets. That way, if you're matched up against another undead pet, which is a great possibility, you have a great counter with Hoof. You also have Haunt, which is a rare ability only the unborn Valkyr and Ghastly Kid have. It's very effective. And it's also very easy to get to add to your collection. You can buy it in the auction house for very cheap, or if you do your pet battle dailies in your pet menagerie in your garrison, you have a chance to get the Ghastly Kid in one of those satchels for completing the daily quest. Ooh, we've got to match up the Ethereal Soul-Trader against a pet I don't have in my collection, the Netherwhelp. Companion pets have been a thing for a long time. The Netherwhelp is the pet you got if you purchased the collector's edition of the Burning Crusade expansion. I remember coming back to Warcraft when the Burning Crusade came out, tried the Blood Elf starting zone. The Netherwhelp has abilities that are strong against magic companion pets, but I get the stun off with Soul Rush. I'm able to get another beam in. This is a close battle, it's very tough. Let's use Soul Ward and block the next ability. But it doesn't matter because the Netherwhelp has Phase Shift and that will dodge my next ability. So the Netherwhelp was a great counter to the Ethereal Soul-Trader because it's strong against magical pets. It was really cool to battle against a pet I don't have, the Netherwhelp, the Collector's Edition companion pet from the Burning Crusade expansion. Yeah! Yeah! Now currently I need 2 more wins to complete the very best quest. And the PvP pet battles in this video coming up are even more intense than the ones we've already seen, so I hope you enjoy those. I want to thank you for joining me and giving me some support. I really do appreciate it. Please click that like button. Let me know what you thought about the companion pets I chose to do the very best quest. Don't forget, you can pick the next pet battle team for the next quest, the very best quest. Yeah! Take care everyone. Thank you for watching. Yeah.